What's up, y'all, and welcome back to The Real Spiel. Okay, today we are going to be discussing our first hot topic. All right, so the first hot topic is going to be Money Bagg Yo and Aris. Now, I'm sure y'all heard a lot about this over the past couple weeks, but that's okay, because y'all ain't heard it like this. We're going to unpack it, okay, and this period. All right, let's go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and give a quick little rundown for the people who may or may not know about the situation. But basically, Ari's birthday came up, and her and Money Bagg Yo have been dating for about 11 months. Money Bagg Yo showed out for her birthday, okay? He bought sis a $200,000. Let's repeat that real quick. $200,000 Lamborghini truck, okay? And let's not even add on the little customizations that he did to the truck. Like, that's nice, boo. Sir, he outdid himself. He outdid himself. And it just is what it is. So, the reason why I decided to talk about this topic is because it's just so interesting hearing different people's perspective on, him doing something so nice for his girlfriend. And when I say that, I mean
the bare minimum berries.
Okay, now let's be clear about what a bare minimum berry is. A bare minimum berry is a dude that wants to do the absolute bare minimum in a relationship or a situationship. And when I say that, I mean sir does not do anything out of the absolute necessity of the relationship or situationship. Which means if you don't ask for something or if you don't tell him to do something, he probably ain't gonna do it. So baby, if you're sitting at home wondering why somebody don't do something or wondering if he's gonna do it, he probably ain't gonna do it, okay? Anyway, her minimum berries were on Twitter saying things like, oh, he's stupid for paying that much money for her, for a gift for her birthday, X, Y, and Z. And they basically were saying,
if you don't look like Ari, I hope you don't think that we about to be buying you a $200,000 Lambo truck.
Well, first of all, sir, if you're buying things based off of looks, you already lost. I mean, it's no reason for me to add to that. Number two, a lot of dudes were pushing the idea that basically it's not equal between men and women when it comes to gifts and things that you would get for each other. First of all, sir, if you ain't never had no woman drop a check on you, buying you something nice, do something nice for you, she don't like you, boo. And that's period. Because girls get real mushy when they really like to do it. They want to do all types of stuff for their man. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you've never had a girl really spend a check on you or really do something nice for you, she ain't like you, bud. I'm sorry to say. But she ain't like you, okay? And I think that's something that is extremely important to remember in this situation is that we not pressing Money Bagg Yo because he spent $200,000 on the Lambo. We are pressing Money Bagg Yo because he brought the energy to the table, okay? He brought the effort to the table. And when I say that, I mean like everything about her birthday, he literally put thought into. Like, he literally could have just got her a $200,000 Lambo truck and went on about his business. But instead, he went the extra mile to put her favorite color in the car, to get her roses the same color, to get her balloons. He bought her a customized chain. He could have bought her any old piece of jewelry that cost $100,000. He gave her a party, but he went the extra mile and got her face on the floors. We walking on her face. Her face. Like, it's the energy for me. It's the effort for me. If you spoil your woman, life is gonna be 20 times easier because she's gonna wanna spoil you back. Y'all gonna be spoiling each other. And it's let's be clear, it's not about the money. You can definitely do very, very creative, sweet things for your partner without money. And I don't mean them little notes and stuff. Cause I know dudes be shading girls nowadays, cause they be like, oh, you spend $600 on your girl gift, and all of a sudden she just give you a little jar full of notes. That's funny. That's funny, cause girls really do be doing that. That'd be hilarious. We be thinking that's real sweet and that's real, lovey-dovey, and they really gonna care. Don't no dude want no damn note. They don't want that. Like, ugh. I hope if y'all are one of them girls, I need you to switch up. I need you to get the man a real gift. But at the the same time, let's be real, man. Y'all can't be out here asking for a PlayStation 5. Not because it's $500, but because why is a girl gonna go out her way to buy you a game system that you just gonna play and ignore her on? Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. Okay? Okay. Now, for the next part of this topic, this part was the most controversial part of the entire topic. And that would be that Money Bagg Yo baby mama basically got on Instagram Live and decided, I guess she was just gonna pour out how she felt about the situation. And everybody's reviews on it was so up and down. Like, it was like, literally, Twitter was like back and forth all day for like 3 days. So basically she gets on live and she is on one hand is basically saying that she not checking for Money Bagg Yo. He ain't nothing. Why? If I was pressed about him, I would have been appeared pressed and XYZ, da 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 da. And then on another hand, she admitted to being mad that he bought Ari a Lambo truck, quote unquote, because they only dated for 11 months. You only known this girl 11 months and you bought her a Lambo truck? My first comment on that situation is, girl, if you was gonna do that, if you was gonna say that you had a problem with it, I felt like it would have been fine if she got on there and just straight up was like, dang, a Lambo truck? Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of feels some type of way, but I'm gonna let it go. All right, that's enough. You feel what I'm saying? That's what she should have left it at if she really felt like she was itching to say something on live. But when she got on there with all the twerking and all the trashing Money Bagg Yo, like she don't care about him, X, Y, Z. First of all, girl, why is you even on Instagram Live going back and forth with yourself about not caring about Money Bagg Yo, but then you also mad that you ain't get a Lambo truck? Why would you get a Lambo truck if you don't care about him? That ain't make no sense. Then two, we don't know the extent of the relationship. So, I mean, I don't know. Y'all might. I know I don't know the extent of the relationship. So I feel like that's a little up in the air on that, because I feel like if they dated for a long period of time and it was like a serious relationship, then to some extent I can see how she would kind of feel a little bit some type of way. Even if, you know, it was just for 30 minutes and she went about her business, I feel like that is completely normal to be like, hey, you bought her a $200,000. I mean, it's almost the same thing in like acrimony. You know, she was with that man forever, X, Y, and Z, and then the minute he got with the minute they broke up, he had everything. He had money. He had the relationship that she was trying to have all that time. She had, he was going to have a child, X, Y, and Z. And now, granted, you know, it's unfortunate the way things turned out for that, but it was more so the fact, like, dang, I was waiting all this time for this type of stuff, and then somebody else gets it. But I think that, honestly, the thing that women mess up with all the time is automatically assuming that you the right woman for every man. Just because you a 5-star woman does not mean you a 5-star woman to that man, okay? You can do everything under the sun and they love everything you do, but that don't mean that they love you like that, okay? And I think that women struggle with that a lot because they think that they can change a dude, or they can change how somebody view them, or how somebody, you know, decide they want to do things. But at the end of the day, it's just like, if somebody don't want to do something for you, they don't got to do it. And that's just that on that. I think it's important to also remember that you literally can be with somebody like 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 12 years, and they get with somebody else and give the next person everything that you was looking for. Acrimony. Okay? So it's like, you can't let time define what should and should not be done in that next relationship. And if you always sitting there comparing yourself to his exes and what he did for his exes and what he did for the next chick and X, Y, and Z, you're gonna always be wrong because you not them. You not them. And that just is what it is. Like, literally, you can be in a relationship forever with somebody, and that don't mean that just don't mean that next person can't make them feel more than they felt with you in 8 years and 2 months. Like, it just don't mean that. And I just think girls struggle a lot with stuff like that because I feel like we think so highly about ourselves, which we absolutely should, but I just think it's important to remember, like, that do not mean that these dudes about to take you seriously just because you think you're the baddest that ever walked this earth. Like, Beyonce got played, love. Beyonce got played, okay? Let's be clear. Let's be clear. So I thought that was interesting. So basically, bottom line of the situation, depending on their relationship and how long they were together, I would say that I understand to some extent if she felt some type of way for maybe like 30 minutes, maybe like an hour, you know, and then went on by her business. But honestly, regardless of how she felt about it, either way, going to social media and doing what she did, it just really made her look like a clown. It was real bird behavior, and you can't come back from bird behavior once you already crossed that line. You know, we can't help you once you get there, baby. Okay. But at the same time, girl, you just mad. You just mad. You know you just mad that you ain't get that Lambo truck. My girl would not have cared if he did all that for Ari and didn't get her that Lambo truck. So on another hand, and then it's not like he gonna take care of his kids or he one of them deadbeats or anything like that. So what you saying, baby? Nothing at all. But anyway, that's just how I felt in that situation. You guys comment down below and let me know what you guys think. And let me know if I'm tripping or I was off in any of the comments that I made. And tune in next week to the real spiel. Okay? Bye, guys.